Good morning and welcome to Canadian Patriot Podcast, live with breakfast from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Cheers.
Cheers. Breakfast beer. As always, my name is Andrew. You can find all my work on everydaytactical.com, on Twitter and Instagram at edtactical. Joining me this morning is Gavin. We're in Las Vegas for Shotshow.
Shotshow!
It's Wednesday morning. We're going to do a recap of the last couple of days. Shotshow starts for us on Tuesday because we're not coming as media. We don't do range day. How was the flight?
Flight was good. Luckily, we all got to sit together. Uneventful.
Was.
Fairly smooth.
We only annoyed all of the people around us.
Yeah. You had your business cards cause a little bit of a problem at security, but otherwise, it was all good.
If you bring enough business cards, it may look like a bomb on the X-ray scanner.
Yeah.
So, surprise. We've also got our lovely Airbnb. So we're just off the strip. We're like 5 minutes from the stratosphere.
Yeah. Like 2 blocks away, something like that, yeah.
It's awesome. The women are still upstairs sleeping or something. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Yesterday we rolled in, got our passes, walked the entire show. And by that I mean we poked our head into every hall and then left.
Yeah, but we got our 10,000 steps pretty early on in that day, so I'd call that a plus. You know?
Yeah, it's a win. Yeah. We hit the stuff that we wanted to hit. We had listener requests to see the new RDB from Caltech, which was pretty cool. There's a survival one that'll be restricted in Canada because of its overall length being 16 inches, but they got a regular one that'll be non-restricted. They were both kind of neat. Downward ejecting bullpup. We ran into Edward Osborne and Wally from TV Press Pass, and we ended up going out drinking with them later in the day. I totally fangirled out when we ran into Daniel and Andrea Shaw first thing in the morning.
Yeah, I was walking and all of a sudden Andrew was gone.
Yeah, I just totally like, holy shit, it's Daniel Shaw! Hi, Daniel, you don't know me, but can I have a picture? And he was obviously super cool like he always is.
Yeah.
And found Gavin, who had abandoned me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when Andrew fangirled out, I didn't hear the so I didn't know to look for him. Which I guess is a good thing that you didn't do that. So
It was less creepy that way.
Yeah. What else? Made some good contacts. You know, looking at grabbing some stuff retail wise.
Yep.
Looks like it'll work out well.
I think we can start a retail operation through Ragnarok Tactical, so that'll be pretty cool, which is kind of the point of this trip, despite all of the parties and photos of models on Instagram that we're with.
Yeah, that's just the fun. I mean, that's the fun side of it. You know.
We also ran into Danielle Morton from Titan Tactical.
Yeah.
Titan Tactical and Training over near Niagara Falls, Canada. So she was really cool to talk to for a little bit.
Yeah. It was really nice to meet her and everything. She hates all the same people we hate, so that's nice.
It's good when everybody gets along.
Yeah.
Got a passing glimpse of Larry Vickers. He was way too busy to stop and say hello. We also had a passing glimpse at the most American man ever meeting Ron Jeremy. Guy was wearing all American flags.
Yeah.
Like his entire outfit was just American flags.
Yeah.
And talking to Ron Jeremy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's always good. I mean, because the AVN Awards and the Concrete Show are also on in town right now. Also, right at the end of SHOT Show is a gun show. Totally unaffiliated gun show. And then another gun show again in a month from now. So, Nevada truly is the land of the free.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, and the Mechanics Tactical Gloves billboard that was erected.
Yes, we saw them putting up the Mechanics
street.
sign. That was funny.
Yeah.
What else did you see at the show that you really liked?
Oh man, so many things. I don't even know. I mean, I was hoping that we'd get a look at the Hudson because that was the talk of the town. It seems so far from all the reviews from people we've heard actually shooting it, it's a bit of a dud.
Yeah, we've got some friends that did media day that 5 rounds and you're looking at 3 out of 5 malfunctions and they take the gun away immediately to go and deal with it. So it sounds like they got some prototype issues.
Yeah, but I'd still like to, when we swing back around, check that out.
We stopped by KDEX, but we missed Sean, so we'll have to go back and say hello to our buddy Sean Bevins there. He's down working the KDEX booths.
Yeah, I mean, really, it was just like roaming around and seeing all the things that I can't afford or own. It was kind of sad, but fun. Fondling all the suppressors and
the Perazzi booth where the shotguns start at $20,000. So they had like $1 million worth of shotguns there. It was.
Is it me though, or are the sights on those things goofy as shit?
Yeah, I mean they're trap and skeet guns. They're set up different from the tactical shotguns that come from Turkey.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose the Turkish shotgun is going to be a little bit different, but I still find the sights on those things just goofy. Like,
Yeah.
what's wrong with just like a bead on the end of your barrel?
Trap and skeet, it is what it is.
Yeah.
So it was good for day one down. We got that in the bag. Monday we just came and partied in Vegas. We went out to Fremont Street, met some of our brothers in the Tactical Beard Owners Club. We had some of our German colleagues coming out, as well as some of the Yanks.
Yeah.
It was good to hang out with everybody, drink on Fremont, see all the crazy people.
Oh yeah, lots of crazy people, lots.
What else we do on Monday?
I think that Monday. That's pretty much. We bought groceries.
We bought groceries.
We went for lunch at that dog place.
Yeah,
where you can bring your dog.
That was pretty cool. The Yard Dog Cafe, something like that. Yard Dog Restaurant.
Yeah, something like that.
It was cool. There were dogs. We ate food.
Yeah, but if you have a dog, you can bring your dog, and they even have a dog menu, which was kind of neat.
It was cool. Missed out on having our dogs there, but you know.
Our dogs are assholes, so.
There were a lot of dogs at the show, though. Like, there's a lot of service dogs. Like, I mean, there's a couple of working canines because they had police or I guess bomb dogs. Maybe they were some kind of security dog.
Yeah.
But they also had a bunch of service dogs walking around, which were all obviously super well behaved. But
Yeah. It would be nice if I could get my dog qualified as a service dog. Like I said, he's too much of an asshole. So.
yeah, he's a bit of a dick.
Yeah. He going up and smelling everybody, and that doesn't really go over well.
No. We ended up going out to Hofbrewhaus and had some schnitzel for lunch.
Yeah.
You know, in honor of our German colleagues.
Yeah. Well, and then we did the Brownells meetup last night, so that was kind of neat at Jilly's.
Jilly's at Treasure Island.
Yeah.
So that was cool. We got to look way up, and see Hickok 45 and his son, who were awesome to talk with. Super nice people, just like they seem like in their videos.
Yeah, super down to earth, awesome, friendly.
Yeah, they were great. We met one of the guys that works on Freedom Fighter TV that just started up. They have a bunch of internet famous gun people on it.
Yeah.
I think he was one of the executive producers. He was, I don't know, wrangling Little Red Danger, Eden Rose. He was great to talk to. We met Little Red. She was great to talk to, spent a bunch of time with us. We got pictures on the Instagrams of that for everybody.
Yeah.
Leah Speed 6 was there. Jenna Reeves, Brownell Sponsor 3-gun shooter, was there. We ran into Jeremy from the We Like Shooting show, who is not nearly as big or as angry as I thought he would be listening to him on their podcast. He is just as disgruntled and as much of a Marine as I was expected, because he mentioned how angry he was about Las Vegas and being a Marine within the first 2 sentences.
Yeah. Lou Ferrigno was also there.
Lou Ferrigno was there. Lou Ferrigno looked unhappy, so we did not talk to Lou Ferrigno because we know what happens when he gets angry.
Yeah, he hulks out a little.
Little bit.
Yeah.
So that was a good time. We ended up going down to the Orleans Hotel.
Yeah.
For the ITS Tactical PDW bowling event. Hung out with some more of our bearded brethren.
Well.
Got to meet Michael Black of ITS Tactical and his crew. Super great people. Lots of industry people there.
Yeah.
Folks from Orca Patches, Zahal, Tactical Beard Owners Club.
It was a who's who of the industry, really. I mean, no, it's great to meet some of those people, you know, that you, especially like ITS guys. Like, I mean, I follow their stuff and read their stuff, and
I've been
have a
reading
bunch of their stuff as well.
Yeah, great stuff.
And apparently they even have heard of Ragnarok. I mean, maybe because we maybe stole one of their photos.
Yeah, there might have been some copyright stuff that Brian.
Well, I left their logos in.
No, he was super cool. We gave him a patch. He's like, I've heard of this. I'm like, really? Because we're from Canada. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
So then we apologized profusely and said we're sorry.
Yeah.
Put our toques on and walked out in shame.
Yeah, and then we went for some drinks with TV Press Pass and the Zahal people, and then got kicked out of the bar.
Yes, unceremoniously booted from one of the lounges in the Orleans casino.
Yeah.
Because Orin from Zahal, one of their models that can shoot, didn't have any ID with her.
Yeah.
And apparently that negates everybody else that's buying beer. She wasn't drinking, so I mean, it's a moot point. She doesn't drink alcohol, but for her to kick the rest of us out. So we tried to go to Frankie's Tiki Bar.
Yeah.
Where they also, despite having gone back to the hotel, forgot to bring ID for the poor girl.
Yeah.
So they were unceremoniously booted from that establishment as well.
We had some fantastic cocktails and talked to the weirdest guy I think we've met so far.
Yeah, no stolen valor, but I think a lot of his stories were made up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have triple citizenship. Sure you
Yeah. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I guess today we'll head out to the Valley of Fire for a little bit, get outside of the city, see the desert, and
Yes.
then go shoot some guns.
Machine guns today in Vegas, I think.
Yeah.
And we have parties tonight. We're going to be stopping by the Canadian Shooting Sports
Association, yeah.
Yeah.
CSSA.
CSSA, the Canada party that's happening tonight. We'll be there. Hopefully, we'll run into some of our Canadian friends because that's right. We fly 8 hours so that we can meet other Canadians.
Yeah.
That's how we roll. We're also going to be going over to the Rifle Dynamics party at Jim Fuller's shop so that we can fondle all of the AKs that we're not allowed to own.
Yeah. So much fondling.
Yeah. Jim's probably also going to unceremoniously ask us to leave that event
Yeah.
because we're on that trend.
Yeah. That's okay, though. If I'm going to get kicked out of any party, it's going to be an AK party.
There ain't no party like an AK party.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's it. That's where we're at. You got anything else?
No, I think that covers everything.
Cool. Check out the podcast on the Instagram at Canadian Patriot Podcast. Get updates from the show where we're at. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube videos so that everybody can see us. And if you want to hang out with us while we're in Vegas, hashtag something with Op Syrup Drop so we can find you.